Thank you very much for joining us once again today for this edition of Computer Insider. While I was eating breakfast today and reviewing my schedule, it dawned on me what an essential part of my life Google Calendar has become, especially after all the issues that we ran into trying to get it working properly. So today, it's Bobo's Guide to Using Google Calendar. I'm going to assume you already have signed up for the free service and know how to enter a specific event or appointment. Basic things like setting up a recurring event like someone's birthday or a specific payment are all dealt with on drop-down menus on the event's main page. There are two specific issues that drove us crazy when we wanted to share calendars with other people. The first was that we read the instructions from Google and found out that it was supposed to be a simple process. Save yourself a huge amount of grief and skip the whole idea. If you want to share a calendar, set up an account that's going to be used as a shared account and give all the people you want to share the account with the username and password, then let them install it on their desktop and portable devices, then all should be good. I did try the recommended method of sharing and setting up a read-write privileges for the various users, but when it came to the practical use of the app, it was a disaster in motion. People couldn't access events, confidential information was being distributed, people couldn't figure out which part was shared and which was theirs. So hit the easy button and simply set up one shared account, then all should be good. The other issue which caused us a great deal of grief was establishing the time zone, especially on devices that weren't connected to a cellular carrier like my Samsung Tablet 10.1. On the tablet, you have to set the time parameters by hand because it uses Wi-Fi instead of LTE or other cell networks to connect to the internet. At the time we set up the calendar app, we were on Atlantic time, and as it turned out, there were two Atlantic times, one in Atlantic Canada and one in Barbados, which interestingly enough are 1 hour apart. To make a long, frustrating story short, the tablet somehow decided to be in Barbados. We only wish we could have joined it and changed the settings inside of Google Calendar so all of our appointments were 1 hour out being on Barbados time. For a while, I completely reversed my lifelong tendency of being late and instead was remarkably early. Holy midlife crisis, Batman. To correct this, I accessed Google Calendar from every shared device and verified that all the devices were on the correct time zone. Since then, the app has been great. My wife and I have it on our desktops, smartphones, and tablets on the same shared account. We both have access to all events, and we use it to generate reminders for paying bills, birthdays, and even shopping lists, where either of us can add items and update events anytime from anywhere. And yes, Virginia, technology is good. Reporting for Computer Insider, I'm Bob Pritchard.